cars in Europe. I think one is in France, from France, that are already running in hydrogen. And the capacity of these companies to produce more cars that run on hydrogen is there. They could produce more. The key challenge is the hydrogen stations. The other part of the challenge is that all the hydrogen that is used to fill the tanks of these cars is hydrogen that comes from hydrocarbons. So in order to make more sense of this technology, we need to invest more on the development of green hydrogen. The 4 top companies in the United States that are in the business or have been in the business of fuel cells are right now investing a lot of resources on the development of the technology for electrolyzers. There is significant investment on that. I would say that 2 or 3 of the key things that have to happen for the hydrogen cars to prosper are: 1, the material science that support the development of the separators, the plates that basically break the molecules of water. You put water and electricity into the electrolyzer, and then you get hydrogen, oxygen, and heat, right? So, and right now, all the companies are competing against each other to figure out how they can make cost-effective the manufacturing of the separators. Most of the separators right now, they use a titanium plate with gold on one side and platinum on the other side. And there are, I think for the material science industry and community, there are a lot of opportunities related to how to make that work at a less expensive cost. And second, I think the significant investment that the US government has just made or has decided to make with I think $1.1 trillion for the, that they will invest part of that for development of our green energy. I think that will help a lot in order to develop that technology. Right now, we cannot go from one coast to the other as we do with a Tesla car. We cannot do that with a hydrogen car because there are no stations, right? So we have to build more stations. But in order to build more stations, we need green hydrogen. And to finish, the amount of electricity that we will need in order to have a hydrogen-driven economy will have to double, because the process of generating green hydrogen requires a lot of electricity. So we will have to almost double the amount of electricity that we generate now with green. I hope that helps.
Thank you, Leo. Yeah, in fact, interestingly, I read that in the trucking industry,